I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to.
Hello. I messed up my view, but that's okay. Before we begin, a huge happy birthday to Savannah. I think she's probably celebrating with her fam bam, but we are gonna play kazoos before we start the reaction. We're gonna be looking at two videos from Courtney Shepherd, formerly Courtney Shourtney, and I hope it's gonna be a good time for everybody. Oh, there she is! There's the... Wait, what in the world's wrong with my freaking dynamic? Happy birthday! Where is it? Oh, look at Stream Goat. The Stream Goat wishes you a happy birthday. I wish you a happy birthday. Live chat wishes you a happy birthday. I hope you have an awesome time camping this weekend, and we will play more kazoos later on. The artist formerly known as Courtney Shourtney. Yes. I should have gotten appropriate sound bites for this, but I was like, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Al, what's up? Best birthday wishes ever. Yes. Hey, Jen. I don't know what's going on with my chat box, but we'll figure it out eventually. I hope. Let me go ahead and finish downloading this bad boy. We have one to react to, but it's the newer one, and I like to go in chronological order. So we're going to do the older one first, then we're going to do the newer one. The first one looks like a straight up product pitch, but she's in her bathroom, so I don't know how product pitchy you can be ingesting something in your bathroom, but who knows? Who knows? It's a multi-level marketing product. If you don't know, Courtney Shepherd, her handle was Courtney Shourtney on Instagram, and she was the best friend of Jessie Lee before Jessie Lee passed away. I don't know if they were actual best friends, but there was a lot of places that it was said that Jessie Lee was Courtney's best friend, and it's probably too much to go into the lore of everything Courtney Shourtney. But after Jessie Lee passed away, it's been a whole moment with everybody on the team, and Courtney's been sharing some pretty twisty things about Prüves products and about philosophies of everything. So we're keeping in touch. Too bad you'd probably get copyright struck with the Raspberry Beret sounds. Yeah. Hey Avery. Hey Cal. Hey Cena. Hope y'all who are in a different time zone have a great night's sleep. Call of Duty with my friends. Let's go, Wendy. Tori. Bobo Jojo. Okay. We're going. Do I have the right setup for this? No. Hold on. We're gonna figure it out. Reaction? So close! We just need to fix this. Hold on. Edit text. Prover. I don't know. What should we name this? Prover. Courtney Bales on name. I don't know. MLM, scammers, exposed. There we go. Save. Jessica! Eru! Smurgy! Yeah. This is not the first one we are watching, though, so we should... That's right in the middle. Please hold. Doo-doo. Oh, yeah, no, this is the first one we should have watched. Okay. Sorry. Whoa. Okay. I downloaded them just in case she deletes them midstream, but here we go. Prove It Hun rebrand. Oh, we should have done that. I'll do that one. How much did y'all get paid? I don't know what you mean, Sankey. Okay. Hey, Coconuts. I think we're about to hit 8,700, so thank y'all so much. I'll just ban you. Goodbye, Sankey. Nice knowing you. All right, here we go. Now we're in the center. Just kidding. Y'all can't hear because we have chat, so we can play sound bites. We are going to play sound bites. And we're not going to echo.
It's a great day to have a great day.
There we go.
This is our job. I have a few things that I have to do.
Okay, Karina.
Caitlin's also in here with me. She's live on TikTok, and I thought, if I go live, I'm going to take longer than I really should. But clearly, I didn't get enough sleep last night. I need to do my eyebrows. I think I've been saying this for over a year. You know why my eyebrows look like this? Jessie Lee used to always do my eyebrows. She did. So.
Every day? Or just in general, she used to do your eyebrows? I'm confused. I'm going to probably ask really, like, bad questions because I take things pretty literally, so I'm going to do my best. Have literally never done my eyebrows. Ow. Oh, Mr. Ranger Lab, what's up? Her nails look cute.
I hadn't had her even touch them for so long. So they're struggling. It's just like, it's really not. She just like put the wax on there and then.
Oh, like the wax. Okay, keep listening. Got it, DC. I'm speeding her up like a little bit. She talks pretty fast, so I'm just gonna do like 1.25.
Rip off, and then we would laugh because that girl
She's
would literally
live on TikTok or Facebook and Instagram.
That girl would have to literally wax in between. Kim, did you go to the gym? I couldn't even go to sleep. I was like,
cool.
and then I thought to myself, I'm gonna hear it tomorrow because somebody's gonna see my story and be like, Courtney,
Marianne.
you posted X amount of hours ago. How are you even awake? And it's not good. So I think I really need to go take a nap today because I'm not gonna be late. But I think I might need.
I used to stress pull my eyebrows out. I still do it sometimes, but I try not to. I didn't understand what she meant. I thought she meant like fill it in because her eyebrows look normal to me because she streamed this and she streamed one of these in 480p. So we can't see anything. She's got some type of filter that Facebook puts on her. So it doesn't look like she needs like anything done. She just, just brush them a little bit. We just started, Emma. Oh, we need a pin. You know what we'll do? Well, this is a mobile stream. Fridays we are putting the first business up. Fridays we're putting the first business up. Yep, Savannah. This product that she has in her hand right here, this is a Prove It product. Prove It is a multi-level marketing company. Prove It sells exogenous ketones and other... How late? Wait, we're 9 minutes in. We're so close. It sells other products that they allege are unique and can help you with all the weight loss things. I have points of contention with all of their claims. But they have to claim a lot so that people will actually want to try their really expensive products. And Courtney and other people in Prove It do these kind of rambling types of lives where they're drinking the products and showing like the lifestyle aspect of the drinks. And as someone who's tried ketones from Prove It, and I haven't tried this mixed whatever pack she's trying, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, cool. Good luck, Julie. We're just starting. We're fresh. We did the birthday kazoos for Savannah. I mean, woohoo, we're celebrating our bald faces. Yeah. So we're watching 2. This is the older one, and the most recent one is when she is saying that she's no longer Courtney Shourtney. She's Courtney Shepherd now. So good job building a brand for 6+ years and then ditching it because you don't want to fix your brand. That's just so much work. It's so much work.
Even taken out because I feel like I maybe got, like maybe had my eyes closed. Or like
Yeah, because you
actually
posted
like 3 hours ago.
4 or 5 hours ago.
Right.
I was
See,
like, did
you saw it, of course you did.
Whoa.
I didn't check my phone.
Is Radline going to retail? Danielle, no. The retail market ain't even ready for Radline yet. Okay, let's talk about it. But everyone, I'm not even globalizing. More and more people are talking about ketones, and they're trying to do what we do, and they're trying to.
If you missed the stream yesterday, when did Aaron do the stream? Was it yesterday? Was it the day before? When they were talking about, or was it? I know she did a stream today, specifically about ketones that were already created back in 2012 or 2011, and they actually have their studies listed on their website. And Courtney's over here making it seem like, again, they have this untouchable, unique product when there's other companies on the market, literally, that do similar things. Hello, Aaron! Another happy birthday for Savannah! Goodbye, Jacob. Nice knowing you. I need to put this on subscribers only real quick. I'm going to press play. Also, I do not know what's going on with my chat box is messed up right now. Radline. Real ketones. Yep. Goodbye, Tony. I'm putting this on... God, I'm putting this on subscribers only. Okay, please hold. My bad. Edit. Customization. Subscribers. 1 minute. Stick around for 1 minute and then test the waters. If you're gonna act wild in the chat, you may get banned. Play at your own risk.
Create, and they can't touch this, baby. They can't touch this. They can't touch none of our products. You want to know why? Because we used to have 21 patents on it, okay? Then it was like 28 patent pending formulas. Then every 90 days, we were told about like new patents. I haven't.
How come the patents aren't listed on the website? How come the patents aren't listed on the website? Like they are on the Real Ketones website. Why are we getting mad so much about all of the patents that y'all have? Just because you have a patent still doesn't mean that you can make health claims about structure functions of the body, because there's restrictions from the FDA and the FTC about that. Do you realize that, Courtney?
How patents we've had, and I don't even know how long. Last thing I heard from Jessie Lee was we had 48 patents. I heard, I was like, our CEO was like, we have like over 50 patents. The doctors walk out, they're like, we actually have 83 approved, and we have up to total, the rest 205. The rest are, they're either pending, approved, or in the process. Like, he's like, we're going to get all of them done. They're already done. They can't touch what we do. It's insane. And I love it so much. Can't touch it. And like, you were asking?
I mean, allegedly, can somebody else put potentially have something, an ingredient that's not necessarily safe for people show up in their product? Sure, somebody else could do that, but some of the testing has shown that there are amounts of things that should not be in ketones that are in ketones, in the Prüves ketones. So yeah, probably other people can't do what Prüves doing right now. Are patents actually meaningful anymore? That's a great question. I think more for like market, like if you are well known in the market and you can take it to court and get monetary relief from someone stealing your design, but I don't know.
Why do you patent something? And so they can't touch any piece of the process of what you do.
Whoa.
They can't touch our formula. They can't promote ketones the way that we do. Like,
Thank you, Dean.
Yeah, we're streaming from the bathroom and you're telling us about a ketone product. So yeah, I'm guessing other people wouldn't want to market their product from the loo. Sure, Courtney.
Cotton candy. I don't know. They're just a little.
we started this category, okay? We started this category.
Did you?
So I'm gonna mix this
Did
up
you?
on live with you guys today.
Did you start this category? Hold on. When did... Oh, we just hit 8,700. Let's go. Thank y'all so much. Okay. When did Prüves ketones start? Prüves Ventures, the company that sells ketones, was founded in 2015. When did Real Ketones company start? Real Ketones was founded in 2013. Miss Ma'am, Courtney. I don't even know.
Courtney? Why are you lying to us? How come you don't know enough about the company to actually say something that's truthful? Because you didn't start it. You didn't start it. You didn't start it. Oh my God. Red Raider!
Hero!
I'm all fired up.
Yes, and that was one from Whitney.
You can be fired up about things that are literally not factual, like you are here, because ketones started after Real Ketones. I mean, Prüves started after Real Ketones. They clearly talked about Real Ketones on a call or something. Yeah. Oh, I also have that recorded call. That's really twisty. Hello, everyone, and happy birthday to Savannah. Danny, thank you so much.
I'm just all fired up. But yeah, great question, Danielle.
Yeah.
There is currently an ester ketone on the market that an ester, think about what an ester is. An ester is alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, go ahead, order it. You can order it. Taste it. The reason they'll never hit the masses is because it tastes like crap. He didn't say that.
Have you tasted ketones?
Like rubbing alcohol.
He says, if you mix rubbing alcohol with jet fuel, like, because the smell, you never tasted it, right? With jet fuel, and then Dr. Ryan said, with that, like, leftover stuff that's on the bar, if they poured that into it, too, that's what it would taste like.
Ew.
I'm like, bro. So sick. You went to sleep and slept as long as I could. Yes, that was my plan, too. I was like, listen, Kim. That's why I was like, whatever I said to you, however I worded it, I was like,
I wonder why she left this up. I wonder why she left this up, because she's pretty heated, you know, off the cuff in so many ways, and she's shitting on another company, which I thought I have to go back and read Prüves policies and procedures about how they want you marketing their product and how you talk about other companies, but I thought there was something in the code of ethics about this, but obviously, in my opinion, Prüves compliance department doesn't really give people the attention they deserve when they are running amok.
Hi, Brittany.
Hey,
So good to
Shadow.
see you. What's the big announcement this weekend all about? Girl, where you at? What you mean?
What? Why? Okay.
You're either in here in person, you're on the live, or you're gonna find out when you find out, because I ain't telling you.
What is happening? What are we watching right here? Why is this so low res? 480? Can we...
What does that mean, Emma? I don't know what that means.
But
Thank you, Sean.
it's real juicy. It's real
Yeah.
good. And I'm
I have
watching
it.
and wanting to link arms.
We're loading. Sorry. I may just play this from...
And partner up with this opportunity and run yourselves to whatever your dreams are. If you're looking for an opportunity, if you're looking for a community, if you're looking to just supplement some income, make a little extra money, if you're looking, like I talked about this
Okay, who's taking at my RAM?
so long, like everybody's talking about affiliates, like you don't have to even start this as a business. All you have, like you can literally
That's a lie. You can do affiliates. Did you look at what it means to be an affiliate and prove it? Courtney, you have to at least give some semblance of like caring about what the details are so that when you're talking about something, you're not just lying about what it is. Patty the Batty. Hi, Jade. I don't know. Maybe she's sleep deprived. Maybe they don't eat when... I don't know where she is. I think she must be... I don't know. She looks like she's in a hotel room.
just refer your friends or refer people that because you love a product, you can refer it to other people and you can get paid for it.
Miss Ma'am, if you have to buy a monthly quota to get access to your commission check, that is not affiliate. It's not.
You don't have to do what I do. You can literally just, like, it's a buzzword. Like, you want to be an affiliate for everything.
Listen, do y'all follow Jen? She, like, literally knows all the tea of everything. Here is... And here's Wendy. And here's the birthday girl. And here's Erin. Nightbot's about to go wild in the chat. I mean, at the beginning, she said she didn't get enough sleep, so I think so. Yeah. I find it concerning that in these multi-level marketing companies, because of what the bite model is, and when you look at high control groups, what they do to keep you in or like wear you down to start impacting like your self-identity, your identity, sorry, is lack of sleep, not enough food, dehydration, putting you in a constant state of stress. You're more impressionable in that state and more receptive to potentially twisty ideas. Hey, Katie. If you're just joining us, Courtney is dropping the Shourtney and is going to be known by her last name. She is ditching the last 6 years of her brand she has built to do something like new with her brand, but she still improve it. Create! Hello! Yes, she has 3 kids. I think her husband is watching them, I'm guessing. Hey, Michelle.
Like, we have links. You share your links. They buy. You make money, right? So, it's easy. It's easy. And so it's going to just, I think it's going to get, like, the energy is going to be even higher because the excitement is going to go next level. Sunday is so juicy.
Sorry, if you don't know, this is Jessie Lee's former or best friend before Jessie Lee passed away. If y'all know who Jessie Lee is, then I'm trying to tie all the little strings together. Oh, that's so cute, chicken nugget. Oh, really? They're there? Interesting. I wonder where her kids are. I guess the dad's there, though. See, Jen knows. Jen has all the tea. I'm just... I just showed up and looking at interesting things. What's up, Kate? Yeah, if you don't know how to like on a mobile stream, like obviously there's a heart button, but to actually like it, you can do the 3 dots right here, tap it. You can like the stream, scroll down, and you can get out of top chat there as well. We're figuring out as we go. Yes. Hello. Husband traveled with her. She had a Paris video with him. Cool. We'll look at the social after we watch these videos. Yeah, Courtney does say that Jessie Lee speaks through her children, specifically her daughter, which is a lot of weight to put on a child, and doesn't seem to be helping her children work through the grief of losing their godparent.
Many enhancements coming, and enhancements are just, it is what it is. Were you off today? What?
Holy shit.
Where am I off to today? Where are we off to today? Ashley made it. You're here.
She is. She's talking about our product, Radline, which is our pre-workout.
Listen, I'm just talking about our opportunity. I am mixing up Radline, which I'll tell you guys what it is. And then,
it's so good. I ran out of it, but I had some, I don't know, a few months ago. I don't think you followed
Hey,
me
Laura.
yet.
And the patents that I was referring to is literally on everything that our company does, not just one product. Come on.
Okay,
I'm
now,
like
Kita.
in, but I'll be in. What? Oh, y'all, I can't tell y'all.
My brother had tried it when it first came out. I gave him one of the,
No, I didn't mean it like that. So Danielle, what I mean is I've literally always used this word.
Are you serious? Someone is talking to you, Courtney. Someone is literally talking to her, and Courtney could not give a shit, and is talking to people in her chat, and is ignoring the human being in the room next to her. Now, Courtney does say that she is neurodivergent. If you are neurodivergent, does this happen to you where you completely ignore the person in the room? Like, does that happen? Who's live? Oh, see? This is very chaotic. Why would they both go live from the bathroom? Okay. See, Jessica knows. Jessica, but why would they both go live from the bathroom? Did she just say pre-workout? Are they about to go to the gym but are in the bathroom? I'm so confused. I'm confused as well. Why would we be doing food-related things in the bathroom? Why would we? Is that hygienic? We don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna try to lift this up. Except I can't because I'm too weak. Maybe they're doing enemas. Oh, can you imagine? Hey, Crystal. Not too much. We're having a few technical difficulties because of me. So here's what's happening because I was confused. Courtney and another person with her they're both going live from the bathroom, and they're shaking up Radline as a pre-workout, even though it's a proprietary blend and you don't really know how much of everything is in the product, which is kind of a no-no for pre-workouts. And they are both talking on live to their separate audiences, and it's confusing for sure. Hey, Connie. Don't we snack and shit at the same time? Yes. Especially with ketones. That's true. Good point. But like with the tub, I feel like it's a separate situation because like I have a little board my dad made me, and you wipe it down every time, and it's more hygienic, like a glass of wine and a snack, and you can watch your show in the bathtub or read a book. ADHD here. No, I wouldn't ignore someone that was talking to me. I can't multitask, but the person in front of me is always priority. I also cannot walk and talk at the same time. So you can hyperfocus and ignore people. Okay. I mean, at least we are having a dynamic conversation, because I'd rather give her more the benefit of the doubt than me assume stuff, because I'm already confused. And I'm probably going to be more confused because there's multiple conversations going on. How is this a good listening experience? I don't know.
I've always said that, so that wasn't like...
He was obsessed with them.
Thank you. So, I just mean, like, I'm talking about the opportunity. And if you want hints about Sunday, all I'm saying is that it's juicy, it's fresh, it's enhanced. There's, like, it's going to ripple into explosion. And it's just... It's not hype. I'm not giving you guys hype around it. I'm literally so fired up about it. It's not hype. Like, I'm not hyping it.
It's not hype, but you just told us that Prüves has the only ketone products and that they came out first and that nobody has a product like you do. And we literally did a 2-second Google search to debunk what you're saying. I don't understand, Courtney. It's a butt explosion. Yes. I'm going to refresh this. There we go.
So, I'm going to drink this. What does Radline do? It has creatine in it. So, Radline is going to give me better mood, sleep, focus, energy.
Thank you, Joe.
Digestion, muscle preservation is super important when y'all are losing weight. What's the first thing that goes? First of all, it's your boobs, but then it's your booty.
Have you ever... That's not the case for everyone, okay? Bodies are different. I'm not just talking about... I'm saying bodies are different and people lose fat. I mean, you're going to lose a little bit of muscle with your fat, and the whole dance is trying to, if you're doing that, to maintain muscle and lose fat if that's what you're trying to do, but not lose a ton of muscle while you're doing it. Not everybody loses from their boobs and their butt first. God. It depends on your genetics. Thank you, Katie. God, I wish the boobs would go. Jessica's like, yeah, no. Stacy's like, this is literally hype. Oh my God. Oh, Monica, we are in the Twilight Zone. Let me see if I can play this correctly, because I did put all of this in chat. Is this it? We are in the Twilight Zone. Yeah. There's 2 people in a bathroom going live at the same time, having separate conversations with their audience. We can hear both.
Because you lose muscle mass while you're losing weight. And so...
Oh my God, not all the time. And don't you dare say that Radline is going to help you maintain your muscle mass while you lose weight. It depends on your, genetics. It depends on your caloric intake. It depends on your caloric reduction. It depends on your sleep. It depends on your workouts. It depends on, it's a multifaceted situation. I'm not the person to tell you about that. Talk to a registered dietitian. Or Erin Bees is a certified personal trainer now. The audacity of someone telling me about how Radline is going to be the answer to all their problems is wild.
Happens is that what this will do, what ketones will help you sustain your muscle while you're losing the fat.
What?
And the creatine with the ketones that's in this, along with hydration, there's electrolytes in here, there's all kinds of good stuff. But the creatine with the ketones, it does something so incredible.
How much creatine's in there? The one thing I've learned from watching Erin's streams about creatine is that it matters how much you're taking, and to be specific about the amount of creatine you're taking. And in Radline, that you are not going to get that with Radline. Why not just spend way less money and get a quality creatine supplement and work with your trainer or your registered dietitian and do it that way instead of buy into multi-level marketing fuckery with Prove It. Julie! I had some creatine and electrolytes myself today that I know the doses of each item for, and it was much cheaper than Radline. Love it. Who can get more views and sell more? I thought they were supposed to be a team. They always say, well, in Mary Kay, they used to say you're in this for yourself, but not by yourself. But these types of situations that we're watching is just proving to me, no pun intended, that it's every person for themselves, and if they can steal customers away from other people, they'll do that. Julio! Exogenous ketones may help drive fat loss, but being ketogenic is much better. Does she understand the real science behind ketones, or is she just parroting what she's heard? I think she's just parroting what she's heard, because there was this mentality in the Empire, and you can go watch all of Aaron's videos, because Aaron was part of the original group that came from O'Dare with Jessie Lee to Prove It. Aaron got out and started speaking up against multi-level marketing, and is basically wrecking the message of Prove It in the best way possible. But from what I have heard from Aaron's streams and what I heard when I was watching Jessie Lee's stuff, is there were so many times where they were like, just do the actions. You don't have to know how the compensation model works. You don't have to necessarily know how this other stuff works. Just do it, and it works. And the parroting is what a lot of these reps do, and they literally don't understand the science because they're all focused on the sales pitch.
Brain, because I need another alcohol swab, or I cannot put this thing on. Damn it. I think it was Jonna that has it.
Cool, Patricia.
I need to get a hold of Jonna. I need another alcohol swab. I can't put my nails back on. It's the first time I've ever worn these, and so she was telling me, she's like, some people have more oily nails than others. So, but the creatine with the ketones for your brain, I started like, what else can I do? And anyway, I need this right now because my brain is distracted.
Are you telling us that ketones, if you miss the original sales pitch, Jessie Lee used to say better mood, focus, fat loss, energy, digestion, and sleep, whatever. It was similar to that. I don't know if I would feel comfortable saying that this product's effects on your brain are actually working in the cases that I've seen of the reps who are selling this online. Better focus. Yes, better focus. Join, don't think about it. Jump in with no clear information of that. What the hell you're jumping into. Sleep preservation. Yep. See, y'all remember.
The creatine with ketones increases don't lose my booty, I agree. The brain function, like the way that creatine with ketones in your system will support your brain and shift your brain is just next level, so.
Oh, that look on her face.
More water. 2 reasons.
At the beginning of this call, she was like, the ketones from Prove It are next level. They're incomparable to any other brand. They taste incredible. And oh yeah, by the way, this other brand tastes like shit. And then she just mixed this up. She takes a swig of it and she goes like this, like she's wincing. And now she's saying, I prefer it with more water. That to me is saying that the ketone Radline, whatever it is, doesn't taste as good as she's trying to shove it on to us. She's trying to make us believe that it tastes good. I mean, here, what are we at? We're at 10:03. We'll watch her face again. 9:39. Here we go.
Don't lose my booty, I agree. the brain function, like the way that creatine with
Hey,
ketones
Iredell.
in your system will support your brain and shift your brain is just next level. So
Watch. Did you see the wincing? Oh my god. Have y'all seen that little video on Instagram or on social media? And this kid's trying to eat the food that her mom gave her for dinner, and she's chewing and she's swallowing and she's blinking and she's swallowing and she's trying to like show that it's good, but it's really not. That's what I think when I'm watching this situation. Oh god. My favorite is always ignorance on fire as a flex. Yup.
I prefer it with more water. 2 reasons. I don't like things super sweet.
Then put more water in it.
I think it is a little more on the sweet side. One of our sweeter flavors, or well, these are sweeter products because they're like less. You can only put whatever. So I'll
This is the worst sales pitch I've ever seen.
put it into another thing, and I will add more water to it. So I usually double the water. I think this is 6 ounces. It only tells us about the amount of water, not the amount of liquid. Anyway, yeah, 6 ounces. So I usually do 12. And the can you do my? Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you getting dressed? Or you're dressed?
I am dressed.
Whenever you want to touch my hair, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, she's having someone do her hair? Her sideline buddy?
So, oh wait, let me give you the.
Oh my god. This is chaotic. Someone is going to be curling her hair while she is selling us Radline. For the love of God, if you're eating something delicious, let me know in the chat because this is painful.
Do you need to pull it up more? I don't. Okay. And then I'll tell you what I do because I know you said you got confused. I don't care if you like forget which one you just did. Just do them every other. So just switch up which way you're wrapping it around. Okay. Does that make sense?
Why don't you do it then, Courtney? Oh my god. Okay.
What I'm saying? Or do you want me to show you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying, or do you want me to show you? She's not 6 years old.
I'm not always the best at
What
communicating.
you said.
Let's go.
Yes, it's like
Oh man.
I can't see. Yeah, hold that out. Thank you. I just touched my scalp a little bit. No big deal. I burnt myself already. And so the benefits of the brain, they actually have studies. Do the amount of studies that they have. That's so cool too. Like there's studies. Jonna,
Wendy, do you want this video? I think our resident sales expert needs this video because what in the world is going on? Can you imagine? Someone goes to sell an MRI imaging machine and they're selling it to the hospital, but they're having the sales pitch in a bathroom. And then they're like, oh yeah, I didn't have time to do my hair this morning, so can you just, my friend's just gonna curl it while I pitch you the sales of this, you know, this imaging machine or whatever. No thanks. Oh heck yeah. Okay, I'll send it to you. I just downloaded it. She's being short with the person helping her. No pun intended. Yeah.
dang it. Now I see your face. You don't have the alcohol swabs. Who has the alcohol swabs? You burnt yourself? I told you I'm more worried about you burning your hand. Do you want to use yours instead?
I mean, it's not
So you know
much
how to use
different.
it? Okay.
Courtney, oh my god. Let's go.
Randy, what did she say to me?
Randy, where is she?
What are you saying here?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Why did you say Randy? She's not helping me. It's Caitlin.
Oh,
I
thought you
don't.
said
No, I don't
Randy.
know. I don't know why she said Randy. Oh, you did think Randy was with me. Okay. Because I just started talking to some.
So, I know the other day I asked what y'all's wins were, but here's my, since we have a little bit of time with Courtney, here's my next question. If there's a situation that y'all want to share in the chat where you need extra empathy or just compassion for, and you want to share it, feel free to drop it in the chat. I'm going to try to do like different ones every day or whenever I stream. But if there's a situation where you need some extra empathy or compassion and you feel comfortable to share it in the chat, you're more than welcome to. And we can rally around y'all in a non-culty way.
Ooh, I just put my booty into you. Sorry.
Oh, that one came out real cute.
See, I knew you could do this. Stop burning yourself. She was so nervous. I said, I'm not worried about you messing up my curls. I'm more worried about you burning yourself. I shouldn't have said that.
I'm really scared about burning you.
Oh, yes, she was in my room yesterday. I was alone.
Why aren't you curling your hair?
I had a room all to myself. I'm telling them the story. It has a good ending. Don't be sad. I was really excited to be by myself. We literally, okay, so, and she was in an Airbnb, and then it just, like, ended up being that people brought, like, extra people, and then it ended up, like, there just wasn't enough beds. And so she was, like,
you got kicked out?
She was told them, like, hey, is it,
What the hell? What the hell?
That situation just was like, you guys stay, so everybody has it.
Sorry?
Instagram. And so she was like looking for another.
I'm sorry, Julio. Still grappling through a divorce from my exes, facing prison time.
Kelsey,
definitely not the best, but came out of nowhere.
Steffi J, hey baby.
Sending you lots of empathy, Wendy and Julio.
I asked her later. I was like, well, I asked Kelsey.
No, just Courtney lying to us. The juicy video is coming after this one, but it was short, so I thought we'd watch this one on 1.25 speed. And we are watching Courtney boss the hell out of somebody on how to curl her own hair, and she's not even sitting down for this person, so the person could have a better time of curling her hair. But that's okay.
Kelsey, I was like, you guys are full, right? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh my god, just you stay in my room. Like, I love her.
I'm sorry, Patricia.
Brie, look who I have. Didn't you say you've talked to Brie too? Who was I? Oh, it was Kelsey. I was talking to Kelsey. Kelsey and I were talking about you, Brie.
Stop moving around.
So I was like, and I told Kelsey, I was like, I think it was meant to be, because like, when Joshua talked to you at Empire U,
Yeah.
you and Oliver, and he just went over there and talked to you.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in a different deal. 1422. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to make that bigger. Downloads.
He was like so engaged with you, and like it was just so cool for me to see, like him talking to you as a mom with your baby, and it just made me so happy. Like our kids were there with us.
Josh was talking to her. Sorry, I gotta rewind it. I'm gonna rewind it to 14.
Oliver. Brie, look who I have. Didn't you say you've talked to Brie too? Who was I? Oh, it was Kelsey. I was talking to Kelsey. Kelsey and I were talking about you, Brie.
Okay, Rutro. That's super difficult.
So I was like, and I told Kelsey, I was like, I think it was meant to be, because like, when Joshua talked to you at Empire U,
Yeah.
you and Oliver, and he just went over there and talked to you. I got a video of it because he was like so engaged with you, and like it was just so cool for me to see, like him talking to you as a mom with your baby. And
Joshua went over and talked to her, this girl curling her hair, and Courtney was proud of Joshua for engaging with somebody. Don't know why this is hitting me in a strange way, but it is.
it just made me so happy. Like our kids were there with us,
Yeah.
Or no, they didn't come on that trip. It was the last Empire.
I'm glad I'm glad your goddaughter wasn't involved, and that your cousin is getting help, and that's awful. I hope the recovery goes quickly.
yeah, for that, it was just like really cool. She took a video, and after it, I was like, "What made you?" He told me
sorry,
about
Danny.
it, and he was like, "I was just so drawn to her. He's like, I just want to talk to her. Like, he's like, she brought Oliver with her, and you know, she was just doing such a great job. And he's like, I just felt so drawn to talking to her. She's so sweet." He like would see your posts, and he would talk to me about it when he would see him. You know, like
Empire U was probably. I mean, all the events are good, but Empire U was just like insane for me, just because I wasn't gonna go. Kelsey was like, "No, just bring him. Come on." Because I
remember
yeah.
she asked me about bringing a baby to the event. I'm like, hey, recording purposes, but like we'll make sure that we have space for her. And
yeah, and
I've brought babies to events forever.
VIP too, so I was like front stage. Never met a single soul before.
You paid the VIP ticket when you went.
Yeah, like well.
Why are you making it sound shocking that someone paid for the extra money to be VIP, Courtney?
She wasn't gonna go, and then she buys the freaking $1,000 ticket.
Well, no, I bought the ticket the second it came out, and then that's when his dad broke up with me in Christmas, and I thought he was gonna come with me, and he'd stay like at a hotel or something with the baby.
And then your plan changed.
The plan changed. I wasn't gonna go. She was like, "No, just bring him," and I was like, "Yeah, but that's traveling, you know, however many hours."
And how old was he then?
5 months.
And she's breastfeeding, and
yeah, and I was breastfeeding. Never met anyone. I was so scared, and then I went, and every human that I talked to was just so. They loved me, and were.
Okay, number one, they were taught to do that by Jessie Lee, and it is a cult tactic. It's a high control group tactic to focus on someone and make them feel included and go over the top with the emotions, the gushing, all of this. It is a high control group tactic. It's not realistic that every single person coming into an organization or joining an organization is going to evoke that response in somebody else. They're told to do that to get people to stay in and plug in and continue on. So she was incredibly vulnerable, and they used that against her, allegedly. Yes, Avery. Yep, it's called love bombing. Indeed it is. Also, if y'all missed the disclaimer at the beginning, all of this is in my opinion. It's a commentary channel. We pause a lot, and there's a lot of opinions that are shared here, and unless I say something's a fact, then assume it's my opinion.
Were so proud of me. I had, actually, it was.
No, Bree. I told Bree to be in my room. I wanted Bree.
She was in the middle of a sentence, and Courtney's not listening to her. And I understand interruptions can happen if you're neurospicy. I get it. It is still rude for this individual who was in the middle of sharing something that was deep for this individual and Courtney to not give a flying flippity flop about what she's saying.
And my mom was like, listen, I have a room to myself. Just come stay with me. But because she didn't go, we got to stay together. She goes, good thing I didn't come. Anyway, keep going. I'm sorry.
We still wish you could have came though.
I know. I miss her so much. I wish she was here.
But yeah, I don't know. Empire U is insane for me just because I had so many strangers that were just like so proud of me. And then Jessie Lee brung up Oliver on stage. I was in the bathroom when she did that. But I like geeked out. I came back and everybody I was sitting by was like, she talked about you on stage. And it was like, and then I think it was that day.
I have the recordings if you need them.
Yeah, I would like them. I can't get the underneath because they're so short.
Oh, well, then it's probably not needed, to be totally honest. It's not needed.
I'm trying. Just give them more.
It's not going to be needed. There's more to lay down. I got a lot of hair.
Oh my God, Courtney, just let her curl your damn hair.
Because, I mean, when they're this short, is the curl going to stay? If the hair...
You've got a lot of opinions about something when you're not doing the actual work yourself. in my opinion. And she was trying to take care of her infant at the same time. Yeah.
Hair is this short. I don't think it will.
You'd be better off to crimp underneath and put some powder to bring volume to it and just curl the top. I mean, she's not wrong, but just do your own hair, Courtney.
This is such a terrible angle for me. I'm trying to lean back. You know? It's really great.
You're not much taller than me.
No, look.
Sit down.
In the camera.
I've curled many people's hair over the years, and normally the person that you're curling will sit on a chair so that you can reach their head of hair. And Courtney's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna stand up.
Hello. Good morning.
You look great back there. Me, I'm like,
My hair I cut about 11 inches off a couple weeks ago, so it's still kind of long. It's like, well, it's like right here. It's like right past, I mean, it's probably 4 inches past my collarbone. There's an art to being a Barbie. Well, Carmen, we're going to watch a video in a few minutes about Courtney saying that she's no longer Courtney Shourtney, she's just Courtney Shepherd. So, rip to her brand. And we are looking at this video first about her selling this Radline product from Prüves inside a bathroom. Wendy in the chat is losing it because Wendy's actually in sales, and we're just we're watching a train wreck in process.
Look and see how it is.
how's she doing, guys?
Cute.
Your hair looks so good.
It's a little curly. I don't know.
We're not done yet.
Spray
it's fine.
it. Oh my God.
It's meant to be.
Chill out. You're getting a free service from someone who didn't have to curl your hair, and you're losing your temper with them. Stop it. My partner's a hairstylist and would also die seeing this. Oh. Yeah, I think if I was more comfortable with, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to like who I am as a person, and I needed to cut my hair off because I can't take care of it in my current, state, and so I cut it off so I would be able to manage it better. I'm a Leo, and I used to have really thick hair, but I have lost a lot of it over the past 2 years. Melissa, I'm so sorry. You need a nap. She needs a nap. She needs a freaking nap and maybe a snack. I was in sales for a long time, and I see that these MLM weirdos. Does she do this in the salon chair too? I don't know.
Be messy. Who gives it a hoot's booty?
She does. Courtney does. Good night, Sam.
All right. Who texted?
Who gives a booty hootin' tootin'?
I'm pretty sure Joshua said that he saw a lot of potential in me and was
Oh my God.
proud of me.
Joshua.
When he came and talked to me, because we got that picture.
Yeah.
Joshua told her that he saw. I'm assuming things. I'm sorry. Let me just put my judgment back in its cage. Hold on. For me, in my opinion, in multi-level marketing, it's even twistier to say stuff like this to someone because there's no boundaries in interpersonal relationships. MLMs are built on the exploitation of relationships. And if it is a situation like with a boss, like someone you report to, it's different from them saying, good job on this project. You did a really great job. You spoke well in front of, the client, and you got the project done way earlier than anticipated, and ABC. When you're, I don't know, a one-on-one situation saying, I'm really proud of you. And I'm just, I don't know why I'm like feeling weird about it. I'm feeling very weird about it. Yeah, Joshua's her husband. And the girl that's doing her hair was the one who was being spoken to by Joshua.
But I heard that the entire time, and I was just like
It's
so
overwhelming?
proud. No,
Oh, okay.
like it was a good type of
Empowering.
Oh yeah, like there was a group of girls that came up to me and just started crying, and they're like, and she was literally like 40 something years old, and I'm just 22-year-old me. Like 22? I thought it was insane.
No, you didn't finish telling me. What did she say? She came.
Oh, she was trying to finish telling you, but you interrupted her when you were starting to talk to somebody on your live stream. Oh, hi, Chappie. Hi. Wanna come up? You wanna come up? Here. Let me help you. You want me to help you? Oh, you do want to come up. Oh. This is my... Sorry. This is my dog, Caspian. Hi. You good boy? Look. Look. Yeah, she's 22. Oh. You good boy? What are we doing? We're gonna debunk multi-level marketing? Yes? Yeah. Are you a good boy? You handsome boy? What are you doing? What are you doing? You good baby. You wanna go down? You want me to press play? Here, you can go down. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not jumping down. Whoa. There you go. Goodbye. Oh, that's why we have no color. It's not dinner time. Champion Cappyman Biscuit, yes. Alright. Sorry. I'm not gonna say sorry. I love him.
Up to you.
He weighs about 20 pounds. He's already looking at her like, Mom, no. Yeah.
Oh, who?
Well, like, you kind of said it, but then you said it, what they were saying to you, and then you said, and this 40-something-year-old woman, I'm only 23.
Well, they came up to me and said, like, she had a daughter at a very young age, and, that she just kind of was scared to get out and do anything. And that she said that I was very inspiring. And, I mean, not knowing literally anyone from an event and having people that are way older than you tell you. And I mean, I didn't know.
Appeal to authority. This is one of the logical types of fallacies. I mean, it plays into a logical fallacy because you think that somebody has more to say, or you put more weight on what someone says because they're older than you, even if they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Just like Courtney didn't know what the hell she was talking about with ketones. Oh, I do. Coco? Here, I think I have that. Hold on. I have I'm Just a Baby. Is it this one?
Coco, when mommy says stop, you say okay.
I'm just a baby.
But you still have to say okay, mom.
I'm just a baby.
Know who she was. She could have been like freaking millionaire for all I know. Because
Love that,
I didn't know
David.
anyone at the time. I didn't even know you. You were just Jessie Lee's best friend.
Dude, okay. After she tells us, she's gonna have to tell you this story, because when she repeated it to me, I was like, I know I didn't, girl. I did not do that.
Yeah.
And then she said something else after, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. I probably...
Y'all don't call her young. My ass is 20. I feel like a toddler. I duly noted, Broken Waffles. But you're the when we stream Wolfie, you are the official waffle of the pack. So you are you're not young.
You did say that. Some capacity. What the fuck?
No, I remember you. You should, if you have the videos from that event. You walked up on stage and was like, "Hi, everybody. I'm Jessie Lee's best friend."
Oh
That
my
sounds so
god.
terrible.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does sound terrible. Hi, I'm Jessie Lee's best friend. She just submitted it. That sounds terrible. I'm 26 if that helps. I mean, I am not in my 20s. I'm on the back half of my 30s. I got so many good screen grabs. Jessica. We're all the same age here. That's right. That's right. We're all the same age here. Let's go. Everybody's welcome here, so. Hell yeah, Patricia. I'm 40 and I love it because I have no fucks left to give. Yes. Heck yes, Melissa.
Who doesn't?
I don't. The way you're saying it, I don't know why I did that.
No, it's just I've always thought.
But
like,
that's your memory. Like, I don't think that I walked up there and just said, unless I was being silly, maybe.
You say that all the time. Courtney, you say you have all these screen recordings, these videos. My mom's dog, Sarge, he wants to come in my room all the time, but he can't really walk downstairs, and he's, I don't know, 70 pounds. And he snuck up again. My mom just had to come get him. She has all these videos, so she knows what she says, and then she denies what she says because it quote unquote doesn't sound good. No, it doesn't, Courtney. It doesn't sound good. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you. It's piled. We're piling right now. I lost my fucks 20 years ago. Let's go, Patricia. I get that, Rutro. Age is just a number, you say. Yep. I already know what this means too, Jessica. Lots of gaslighting, narcissism, and that kind of stuff. Hey, kitty. I'm trying hard to not give fucks. I'm with you, Al. I'm trying to. Jessica and Jen and Charlene and Lynn and all the other awesome people in the chat help a ton. Figure life out. August, welcome back.
But that can be, if it can be misunderstood, it will be. So for you to, it makes me feel like what would, you know, like,
no,
imagine, what, you know what I mean? You know how it is when people twist things.
From my perspective of like meeting you for the very first time, you were just so like over cheery. Like so
over cheery,
hyper and excited.
Hyper. I don't like the hyper word. What? I would say I think hyper has a bad rep though. You're giving it.
Someone is trying to say positive things about you, and you are taking it as negative. Let her finish and let her say the nice things about you because she obviously likes you as a person. Dear God.
You're saying it in a positive way. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I
don't have any food for you, buddy. You can go out. I don't have any food for you. You want to come back up? He's behind my chair crying like a baby, but I don't know what he needs. No, she's an adult smooping. She's in her 30s. I love this lady with her. She's being nice but funny too. Yup. I wish they could let someone else speak. You can hear she made her uncomfortable. Yep, she did.
like like it. I'm
Energized.
like that.
Energized.
Cassie, the one that said you look so good.
Yeah.
That's my best friend.
Oh.
When she met you in St. Louis.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's so cute. Oh my god.
When she took our pictures when we were in our Halloween outfits, we were just laughing and
Don't pull on the curl.
whatever. She said that me and you were like
Let your curl fully cool, and then you can brush it out if you want to.
long lost twins because
Our
we're
Halloween
so
outfits?
hyper.
I mean, outfits.
There's another word I'm looking for.
Oh my god, get a smaller curling iron. Oh my god, this is so painful to watch. She's gonna burn the shit out of her arm.
Yeah.
Since you don't like hyper.
I get what you're saying.
This is the new Courtney and Courtney. Courtney was on a trip and was rooming with someone, and then the next video Courtney's gonna say she's no longer Courtney Shourtney. She's just Courtney Shepherd.
Enthusiastic or
I have another word
energetic.
for it, but I can't think of the word. I'm trying.
Energetic, maybe. If you like that.
Oh yeah, Caspian. I also call him Champy. I also call him Capperburger. He's behind me. I don't know what he needs, but he I call him lots of things. You want to come up? Come here. Come here. I'm not going downstairs. You can go up. Go up bed. Go up. Go on. You can go up. Go on. Up. There's nothing up there, buddy. Okay. He wants me to... Are you stuck? Over. He's stuck by some yarn. Hold on. There you go. You're fine. Don't yodel at me. I almost pulled my curtains down. Oh my god. Okay, my dog's fine. I'm chaotic. That's okay. Okay. Are we detaching? No, she's not detaching from Jessie Lee yet, but we'll see. He wants me to go downstairs, and I'm not going downstairs, so.
There's another word for it, and I can't think of it. But yes, I understand what you're saying. I do.
Because that's how I've always been.
I like, there's this thing that you can roll, and then you kind of bend it, and it keeps your hair, like, up while you sleep, and then it'll kind of curl it.
What's the word that people? It's like. It's the blue personality.
Should we save this for
It's
over or eat it and then get him more?
Eat it, girl. I was gonna go, and you can go down and get the card.
I really should.
We have to. Oh yeah, we gotta walk down there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
I could go get it if you want.
Well, the only problem is I hope the key card works, because last time I was struggling with it. And so if the key card doesn't work, he's not gonna let you in the door. And we have 6 minutes. So.
6 minutes?
Till the breakfast closes. But
Oh
then
no.
I also have to finish my stuff.
Rip to our time, but it's at 23 minutes right now. The stream ends at 48 minutes, so she must have missed breakfast.
You want me to go try it?
It made me laugh, though. Yeah, go ahead and then just...
What do you want?
Honestly...
Don't say nothing.
I don't want to eat the bacon. I'm gonna just get more fruit.
Did you just say I don't want to eat the bacon and then take a
Because I
bite of the
tasted
bacon?
it to see if it was,
Good or not?
like, something I could vibe with. I've been avoiding bacon. It's so fucking processed. Like, if I buy it...
Bacon is so fucking processed. Have you looked at the ketones that you are ingesting, Miss Ma'am? Bacon is so fucking processed. Ketone packets. Well, let's just go look. I'll just go look and I'll pull up a picture. Ketone from Prüves. We'll get a little screenshot. Prüves.com. Their website's so slow. Ketones. Let's go to I don't know. Nat blueberry. Where's the backside of it? I would like to see the ingredients. Vitamin B6, vitamin B12, calcium, magnesium, sodium, N8 max nat blend, 12.6 grams, hydroxybutyrate, L-taurine, fermented L-leucine, C-Med 100, inner bark of Eukarya tomentosa. Other ingredients: erythritol, natural flavor, citric acid, malic acid, ribadioside A, which is stevia extract, caffeine, xanthan gum, fruit juice for color. And must be consumed with Signal OS for DNA repair and other therapeutic benefits associated with C-Med 100. Well, that's a claim. Yeah. I mean, let's look at shop. Special offers. Are the rad lines here? I don't think so. VIP. Oh, so some of these are only available for VIP. Radline, raspberry. Oh, so you can't even look at the ingredients. What a joke. What a joke. Prove it. What the actual hell is DNA repair? Ask BU. Does she have a CRISPR? Elaine.
I just want to make it myself. I just don't want to eat it out anymore. Anyway.
I don't want to eat out anymore, but you're willing to drink ketones? I don't want to eat. You want to make it yourself? You mean you want to, like, you. Okay. Bold claim.
Anyway, she told me that the first time she saw me, I said, I'm Jessie Lee's best friend and don't touch her or something like. I was like, no, I didn't. She's like, yeah, you were like, okay, no.
This is why we watch this video. Here it is. They literally always tell on themselves. They always tell on themselves. Someone said, Jessie Lee's my best friend, don't touch her. I can totally imagine and I would totally believe that Courtney said that to someone. Do we want to rewind it? Because I do. I'm going to rewind it to minute 23. Here we go.
It made me laugh, though. Yeah, go ahead and then just... What do you want? Honestly... Don't say nothing. I don't want to eat the bacon. I'm going to just get more fruit.
Did you just say I don't want to eat the bacon and then take a bite?
Because I tasted it to see if it was...
Good or not?
Like, something I could vibe with. I've been avoiding bacon. It's so fucking processed. Like, if I buy it, I just want to make it myself. I just don't want to eat it out anymore. Anyway, she told me that the first time she saw me, I said, I'm Jessie Lee's best friend and don't touch her or something like. I was like, no, I didn't. She's like, yeah, you were like,
believe it.
Okay, no
believe
pictures or no, don't touch her. And then she was joking and she goes, I was thinking like, can we get a picture? And then I was like, oh, okay, this makes so much sense. Yes, I remember because as she was literally weeks off of her surgery, and so I was totally not like my normal self in terms of when I first meet people. I was very much so like, don't touch my fucking best friend.
There it is. There it is. I feel like I want to message. Yikes. Everything just cut off, but I think we're back. What do I need to catch y'all up on before we press play again? Courtney has revealed that she is no longer, well, she's going to in the next video. Here, she just revealed that she told the person standing next to her that Jessie Lee was her best friend and to not touch her. All my lights are messed up. That's okay. We're gonna press play and catch up. I think we were on 24. We'll just go back to 20. There we go. We were right after that.
Like, don't touch my fucking best friend.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is why I was saying that, because it wasn't like this, like...
I believe that this was very, that Courtney's like this. I don't know how best friends are supposed to be, but being territorial like this seems toxic. We blame Encore. Oh, God.
And so when you set these expectations that we just hug each other and we love each other and we give energy to each other, it's like she could not. It's not that she didn't want to.
Yeah,
she
but
literally couldn't.
I didn't tell you.
And she got
this.
hurt on stage. So
I didn't tell you this. And don't worry, I was gentle.
I'm
I
sweating.
mean, I think I was. But
She came in for a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's what we discussed. She said,
Because
no. She told me, I said,
to
look
sit.
at me. I said, you're going to want to hug people, and I need you to. She's like, and Joshua was like, how do I know when to pull people off? And she goes, if I'm leaning in, it's okay. But at the same time, people see it and then it ripples and they think like she had never met Caitlyn. Caitlyn had made it a special sacrifice, like all these things, like, so she was like drawn and wanted to hug Caitlyn, right? And there was different situations like that. But then there's also scenarios where like,
Do I just not understand what's going on here? Because holy crap. Courtney's saying that you can't hug people at an event? So, allegedly, Jessie Lee said there was rules about hugging or whatever on stage at Empire U. And then Courtney was telling Jessie Lee, you can't hug people. And Courtney told the girl standing next to her at Empire U, that's my best friend, don't fucking touch her. Jessie Lee just had surgery. There you go. Cena's putting it together. Cena's putting it all together. Empire U happened very soon after her first surgery for her cancer. So yeah, this makes sense now. I just wasn't putting all the details together. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. I wasn't putting together the puzzle pieces that Jessica knows I don't do very well about the surgery. Why don't you just tell people like Jessie Lee can't hug anyone because she just had surgery? Or maybe she wasn't telling people. No, they told people pretty early on. No, I think that was a different one, but maybe it was the. I thought maybe it was that was. I understand it now. I understand it now. I do still think that Jessie Lee could have made the decision whether or not she wanted to hug some people, though. Sure. I wasn't putting the timeline together.
So many people that hadn't met her and hadn't hugged her were just trying to be respectful, and then, like, not that Caitlyn wasn't, right? It's just like there was some timings that just happened where Jessie Lee. Go ahead, go.
The first floor.
Yes, first floor. As soon as you walk out, it's the first door on the left. Take your ID if you do have an issue. You got it? And you're not on my room, but
Yep, you're
I'll
right.
get it situated if you...
You know how people are when they meet their idol sometimes. They get wild. Yep. We saw that with Courtney meeting Jessie Lee as well. Or put Jessie Lee at a table and be able to sign stuff and create a barrier so that if you have a hard time enforcing your boundaries, you create a physical boundary so that you don't, hurt yourself.
You need it if the card doesn't work. Okay.
Or handshake.
Hi, Amy. But she left me now, and I'm hoping I can get...
You are being very controlling about her curling her hair, so yeah, you're gonna be fine.
The rest of the back. Y'all, I have to do my makeup too. I told myself, don't go live.
Gotta love those MLM boundaries.
I'm sweating. I have a pit stain. No. We don't go to Utah for events. That was like a once in...
That was shade to Modere.
Even going there, it was like healing my trauma. Actually, Utah is just absolutely stunning. Outside of Salt Lake City. Like, Salt Lake City's pretty too, but like, don't go to Utah for Salt Lake City. Go to Utah and go in the freaking mountains. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I miss you though. You should just fly to Dallas, okay?
Emma, we just heard. Now, here's the timeline. That would have made sense. Jessie Lee had surgery last year before she had passed away, right at the beginning of her journey. And then they had an Empire U event soon after, or a big event like that soon after. And because she had just had surgery, they were trying to protect her body and tell people that they couldn't hug her. Now, what Courtney said to the girl that was just curling her hair was, Jessie Lee's my best friend, don't fucking touch her. And I think, as someone who does love a cursey word situation, I think there's better ones to use in that situation. And I didn't understand the timeline until Cena and Charlene and y'all reminded me of the, like, how close that was and why that was the situation. But it was interesting, to say the least, listening to her say that. Because Courtney said, I don't think I said that. And the girl was like, no, you definitely said that. There's a more delicate but firm way to approach it. Yep. Emma has an awesome shop. It's incredible. We looked at it. Emma's going to be on our list of like small businesses that we promote, and we're going to start promoting on Friday.
That was a special event. That was I think the person that that had that vision to put it on, he lives there, if I'm not mistaken, because that's usually why events happen in cities. The person putting it on, like when it's like, anyway, I like to put events on in the city I live in too. It's way better. You're moving back to Missouri? This is your favorite rad? I haven't even finished it. Yeah, we got to buy these at the, like, super discounted at the, they brought a bunch of products, which is cool. Yes, I did come for Limitless. You picked me up from the hotel. Oh, it's happening this weekend. Oh. It's the same thing? Did you see it? Crazy.
Yep, Natasha, she is making
Donna,
drinks
yes,
in the
order
bathroom.
more. I'm so excited that they're available all the time now.
That was a Jessie Lee mannerism.
If I was coming in town, I would have messaged you, I promise.
And I think it's...
Or I would have said I'm going to Utah. I would have asked for water. And I would have remembered My memory is not that great right now, but I would have definitely been like,
My memory's not that great right now. You're drinking ketones. Better mood, better focus, better energy, better digestion, better sleep. Wouldn't that help with your memory? You know, when she just did the thing with her tongue. Jessie Lee used to do that all the time. I can rewind it a little bit. Thumbs down or what's up? Have a great day.
my memory is not that great right now, but I would have definitely been like,
Oh.
Amy.
I don't know if I can find it.
It's the same thing. Did you see it? Crazy. Donna, yes, order more. I'm so excited that they're available all the time now.
What she just did. I understand picking up mannerisms from your close friends. I get it. I just was like, that was something that Jessie Lee used to do all the time. Angela.
If I was coming in town, I would have messaged you, I promise. Or I would have said I'm going to Utah. I would have asked for water. And I would have remembered. My memory is not that great right now, but I would have definitely been like, Amy picked me up last time. I remember she lives here. But now, when I go back, I'm going to try to do that, and you're not going to be living there, which is exciting. It was really crazy for me, Amy. I didn't even tell you this when I saw you last time.
I don't remember her doing it when Jessie Lee was still alive. I know she really misses Jessie Lee. She's still in mourning. She's mourning her friend. She's processing her grief. I think that sometimes you try to hold on to do things that you remember that your friend did and you pick them up. And people do that when their friend's still alive, and I think the lines are blurred with this situation because Courtney tries to continue to promote her own sales and business by her close association with Jessie Lee before Jessie Lee passed. Correct. They're called ketones. They're exogenous ketones. This little blue bottle that's on the counter. They're incredibly expensive, but the unethical part is the multi-level marketing model. The ketones, there have been tests that have been done that there are some ingredients that are potentially dangerous in large quantities in those products, and that's concerning. They claim that the products can do things that they don't seem to do in the people who've been taking them for 6+ years. They make more money by recruiting people into their downline than they do by selling the actual product. The company itself rewards people more for bringing other reps into the company instead of rewarding people for selling to customers. And so it's a multifaceted scam-like situation that we're covering.
I don't think. Actually, maybe I did, but it was so crazy and interesting for me whenever I had gone one time and ended up eating at Bob Evans, Joshua and I, and got to see your aunt. She seemed so different. She was so sweet. She seems like, I can't remember her name right now, I'm sorry, but she seems so different. She talked about you just differently, you know, like her energy was different when she spoke about you. It was sweet. It was good to see her, but it was just so crazy, like, that I went in and she was there.
So one of the anti-MLM creators, Aaron, raised money with individuals who watch her channel to send some of the ketone products to be tested by a lab, and the test came back that there was lead present in the products. And with these individuals drinking 3, 4, 5, 6 ketones a day plus other products that go in there, are you building up lead in your body, which maybe by itself the one packet wouldn't do much, but if you're drinking, you know, multiple for 6 years plus, 5 years plus, is that going to have a negative impact on your health? Am I saying that if that is the case, if there is that ingredient still appearing in this product, I think that any product that contains lead that you're ingesting it is bad for your health, in my opinion, and you should know what you're putting in your body. And if Miss Ma'am over here cares about bacon and that she cannot make it herself, then it is a bit hypocritical of her to not think about any repercussions from the ketones that she's ingesting.
I don't remember how long ago it was, to be totally honest. I think I did tell you. Oh, Don, I'm sad you're not here too. See, I did have a great day. I can't even get myself to say good morning. Most of the time, it does not come out of my mouth. I can't do it.
Yeah, and I love that, again, I really enjoy, I'm not looking to create an echo chamber here. I love that there's different opinions and different perspectives about the people that we react to, and there's always a place for people who want to see the best in others to feel safe to have, their opinions be shared in the live chat, just like I'm more critical of this, of her behavior for sure.
It's like literally at Empire U. Speaking of Karen, first time I met you, there's a guy who we love people where they're at. He's no longer like fully active.
We love people where they're at when they are buying monthly to add volume into our active lines.
But Joshua and I were like really connected to him, so we like went and saw him because he lives in Vegas, so we went and saw him and like met his family, and I'm on Do Not Disturb. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I had to check and see if Caitlin had texted me. So this is the only bad part with this short hair. I can't section it. So when I have to pull a piece up, I'm like, I don't know which way this one should go, but let's go this way. So, shoot, what was I saying?
That mental clarity, though, from those ketones. Oh, no worries, August.
I agree. Although I've seen that in long hair, I've never seen it with short hair, so I don't know.
What I would do if I had short hair, I would get it. I have this square like crimper. It's not a true crimper, but since her hair's so short, I would crimp the underside all the way up until like this part of her hair. Then I would just curl the top, get the volume. You're done. Her hair's so short that it's harder to navigate that size of curler. I think she needs a smaller curler to be able to. Her hair looks good. I'm just saying it's more difficult because her hair's so short.
It's frizzy today, though. I don't like it.
Yeah, sorry. I lost power. So normally Ecamm will like pause the live. So when I open my computer back up, it still didn't give me the option to unpause it. The internet turned back on. I was able to unpause it, then it paused again, but now we're back. So I'm back, Aradil.
I need to go this way. I'll keep it kind of straight for now. I don't know if I want to curl it. Did anybody tell me what I was saying? Thank you, grind face. I was like, Lily, you gotta come hug me. I've been dying to meet you. Hi. Oh wait, sorry, it's not Lily. Thanks, Letish. Okay, I've been dying to meet you too, girl. She's here right now. Okay, so I was like, why are you on my live right now?
The videos
he
kind of corrupted, sorry.
Us, like we just had in-depth conversation. We were just talking about, words having power and all that. And I don't remember why we got on that subject, but it just came up and he was like, yeah, it's like, I don't even say good morning to people. I'll say, and I don't remember what he says, but like a lot of people say Grand Rising.
What?
The card work? The card work? Thank God. Okay. I don't mind any more sausage. We're loaded up. Good. Well, good. We'll save this little sausage. You don't care if it's cold, right? Mm-mm. Okay, good. That's another reason why I waited, because I didn't know, so I wanted it to be as hot as possible. So yeah, he said that. He's like, because the word mourning is spelled multiple ways, and it has a different meaning. Mourning meaning that you're mourning someone, M-O-U-R. And so I was like, oh, and like words hold power. So it's crazy to me because now every time I hear it, I think that, and so that I want to kind of shift that. I don't know how, but I just started shifting it. And so then at the same time, Kelsey was constantly in her stories every day. Her and Lindy were like, good morning. And they would say it the same way every single day. And I was like, ooh, I love that. Because I remember one time Kelsey didn't do it. And I was like, you didn't say good morning, by the way. Like, you didn't start the same. And when it comes to like what building our businesses and showing up online and doing these things, you have these signatures that when people think of you,
you have these okay, I'm gonna rage. You have these signatures of what you do, and it helps people think of you. And yet in the next video, I'm holding this like a true microphone. In the next video, we're gonna hear that Shourtney is now wants to be called Courtney Shepherd. And so all these things that she's done for the past 6 years plus, 6+ years for her brand online, she's no longer Shourtney of what people know her by. She's going to be Courtney Shepherd. How hypocritical, in my opinion. How many people do we know of that drink ketones that also have developed cancer? Erin has a private list. She's keeping track of it, but she's protecting the anonymity of the people. But it's Erin's the one keeping track of that list.
when people hear certain things or they see certain things, they think of you. And so I was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to say, you know, like the same thing every day on my stories.
Oh my God, don't put it on your brush. Forget it.
So,
that's just going to seep
like,
into the
when people
bristles. What do I know? What do I know?
Or
Nothing.
see that, they think of me, like they'll think of me, you know, like, or they'll be looking
Oh my
for it,
God.
they'll be expecting it, right? And a few, I don't even know, to be totally honest, I want to say it was like 8 years ago, we had an assignment, and I somewhere along the lines, like in a training or something, it was like, Jessie Lee had trained on that, like, it's, like, we don't ever have bad moments, or bad days, we only have bad moments, right? And so training on that, and it was like, it's a great day to have a great day, you know? It's just like...
No, it's not. Shourtney is Courtney Shourtney is like a play on words. Like that was her handle on her social medias for the past 6+ years. So she's built up a familiarity with her audience about who she goes by online, Courtney Shourtney. And it also played on the idea that she's, you know, fun size. Like, she talks about it herself. It played into her brand. And now, after all that work she did into building her brand, she's now pivoting to her name. So has a new opening. She has a new all this other stuff. Wibbly wobbly. Timey-wimey. Yeah, if you drink ketones from Prüves, I would go watch Erin's streams regarding the tests that were done and that were read online, and make the best decision you can for your health, and realize there may be something in those packets that you didn't think was in there. If I found out that there were traces of lead in a product I was ingesting, I'd be upset because the company didn't disclose that. And you can look online. You can look in articles, studies that are done about the effects of lead on the human body. And I would start looking into it more if you are a ketone drinker of Prüves. make the best decision you can for your health. I don't know, but if y'all missed the stream earlier from Aaron, Aaron has an interesting live from Jessie Lee's former upline, Lisa Grossman. Yeah, I did too, Tanya. Pause story. Courtney finally did a profit loss statement. Oh my God, Sparrow! That's so nice of you. I do not feel beautiful, but the fact that you said that makes me feel really good. And that was really kind of you to say that. And also, would you like a soundbite for me to play? That's really kind of you, Sparrow.
Expect it for yourself. And so when we moved to Texas 4 years ago, I would say that to my kids in the morning. Like, Madeline started kindergarten, we took them to Montessori private school, and then we started public school and all that. And so to drop off in the morning or just getting ready, like, it's a struggle, you're waking your kids up, or blah blah blah. And I'm like, hey,
I think we need a quick we did happy birthday at the beginning, but I think we need another happy birthday to Savannah. Stream go. Happy birthday again. Wants the Capybara song? Okay, done. Let's see. All right, let's try this. Oh, hold on. I gotta put it in over here. Well, paste. No, stop it. I am having issues. Hold on. Copy. Paste.
Capybara, 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 capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. 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 Capybara, 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 capybara.
What a bop. What a bop. Good choice, Sparrow. What a bop. Oh my God, yes, Karina. Oh. Sparrow is the best. Also, Savannah, you're the best. I hope you have an incredible birthday.
it's great to have a great day, like, every time I would drop them off. And so, because, like, it was something that, yes, like,
Sliding down.
was connected to her, but it's just, like, makes sense, right? And so, or it just feels good, right? I don't know. Anyway, so, I'm gonna use your blender. I guess I do that at the end. I don't know, you tell me. I'm not using it now.
Can we? I know I've got a quirky brain. When y'all are sharing makeup tools and you're not cleaning shit off between using it from one person to the next, do you understand how germs work? We learned about it in elementary school and middle school and high school. And what is happening? Oh, I'm gonna use your blender? Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, 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 no. No. Yeah, my internet went out and then my I lost power and then my internet went out. The pink eye. Yes. Oh.
When do I use it? Help me.
Which one?
Like when do I blend the foundation?
You know, stop.
Huh?
Put your foundation on?
It is, yeah.
Or you put concealer on?
You're supposed to put your concealer on first. But
No, you're not. You know why? Because your foundation, you don't have to. You can put your color correction on. Well, no. What do I know? I don't wear makeup. What I thought was, and y'all magical people in the chat can tell me, you put your color correction on, whatever. You're like red or you're orange. You can do that. Then you put your foundation on, and then you don't have to use as much concealer because you already have your foundation, right? No? I used to have really bad acne. I do not share makeup. Tanya, the makeup artist, has spoken. Does that? Okay. Okay.
I haven't been doing it because I don't want it super white under my eyes. I need to buy a different concealer. I saw this tip. I told you I learned new things. I saw this tip where you're supposed to use like more of like that color correcting first.
Yes.
That's more like the same as your undertones, not.
No. To color. No. You use the color to balance out the darkness. So like you on the opposite side of the color wheel, whatever it is, you can whatever your reds or your greens or your orange, whatever it is, and then your foundation, and then. Oh God, I don't have friends to share makeup with, so I'm good. Oh God. And the foundation gives the concealer something to stick to, and the concealer can get rubbed off while applying the foundation. Y'all are just bringing the makeup facts, and I am here for it. I normally don't, but I have concealer on today because I was like, I'm just going to try it. I have concealer right here and right there and right here, but that's all I got on. I watch Savannah in her anti-MLM videos, and she'll do these makeup application videos that I'm like, how do you do this? It's so free. You're basically like a magician, and I can't stop watching. Any of y'all who do that, like, I'm here for it. Here's Savannah's channel. But Savannah does incredible deep dives. Have y'all seen the Monet Witches Angela Sumner deep dive that Savannah did? Because it's incredible. I only use color corrector under my eyes, but that's just me. We're shapeshifters. Yup. Yeah, you just have to you can put it. Sometimes I think the rules now is if it can fit in a quart-sized plastic bag, if it all fit in there, then your liquids, then you should be fine. I know, a freaking work of art. I had to start wearing makeup when I was 12 because I got bullied so hard for my trichotillomania. So I'm experienced. Don't bring a big bottle. If you can put them in, I think there's an ounce limit, but I think it depends on the plane. But look at the airline requirements. Hershey boy, sorry.
Doing it. Thank you.
And Karina's is a vibe too.
Were you feeling if it was white enough? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then like this, and then this. Got it.
Oh God, be gentle on your skin. Please be gentle.
So yeah, it became a thing every morning at drop off, and the kids would finish it. And some mornings they didn't like that I was saying it because they were just in that bad of a mood. They were like, I was like, it's a great day to have and they're like, a bad day. It's a great day to have a bad day. I'm like, whatever, guys. I'm like, no, it's a good day. Anyway, and then I found a sign and all that stuff. And so
gentle.
One day I turned around and I looked at my sign and I was like, that's what I'm going to say. Like, I just looked at it. I don't know why I wasn't thinking it when I was saying it. But it just hit me. I was like, oh, I'm going to start saying that. Because for us, the sign actually says, like, it's a good day to have a good day. But I like great, okay? Like, we don't focus on being good. We focus on being great here, okay? So, so it's not a good day. It's a great day to have a great day. And it just became a thing. And I used it all the way, like, forever. I don't even know whenever it started. It feels like forever. And so, my first story.
Quit touching your hair. Let it cool off. Okay, friend. Don't yell. Don't yell. This is not a hair and makeup MLM. This isn't Monet. This is Prove It.
Every time I say that thing about you.
That was my purpose. But people don't just think about me. If people ever heard it from Jessie Lee's training or heard her say, I don't ever have bad days. I only have those bad moments. You know, like, you think about her too. Like, I have so many people that just put that together, right? And so, like, I feel like she would say it, but like, I don't remember her really saying it over the last couple of years, but I wasn't, like, on her lives the whole time. So I don't know, maybe she was. And I just...
Small containers, but normally the requirement is if you can fit your liquids into a quart size bag, then you're good. And there's still maybe a restriction on the amount of liquid in one specific container, but you just have to look at the website. Powders obviously are fine. I don't know about, I think putties are fine too. But if it was me, I'd just put the putties. Like, if you have like a primer putty, I would put that in a liquid bag. But I'm not a makeup person, so less than 3.4 ounces. She'd be wearing a hat. That is true.
But anyway, my point with that is that I found that signature, and y'all should steal it, because I've had people tell me.
Is she curling the rest?
Did you get my video? I haven't seen your message back. I've had people be like, you should make shirts, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my God, I love it. I'm like, guys, I didn't, you should patent it or something. I'm like, guys, I did not come
She did not come up with that.
up with this. Like, this is literally on signs everywhere. I don't even know who originally said it. So funny. But that's how you can get people to associate things with you, right? Associate you with other things, right?
About 20 minutes ago, she said she had 6 minutes left for something, and now we are at 39 minutes and 58 seconds, and we still have 8 minutes left of this video.
They think of you, they think of, like, even Caitlin. Caitlin, you know, knows and understands it and tries to do the same thing with her following, right? Her online friends. Okay, so she was saying it on her lives. I'm like, I don't remember her saying this. Like, I think, I'm gonna be totally honest, I think I got her saying it again. Like, I think that's what happened. I didn't even know. Like, I didn't, because she wasn't in her story saying it. You know?
You do.
I did it in my stories, but I guess she was, I had no idea.
She was doing it on lives.
Yeah, but I feel like.
Courtney taking credit for somebody else's work. How fun. I love it when that happens. Sarcasm.
There were definitely a lot of things that she would start saying, and I would mimic the words that she would say, but we both did it to each other. Like, you're around each other, you start to say things. Like, we had a period of time where we were like, sheesh. And I don't remember who started it. I feel like it was Sydney.
Kids in elementary school started it. Kids in elementary school started it, and you have children. The sheesh thing. Social media, and you did not start that.
But like she would say it was like, for Sydney, it's like one of her things that she did. But and then we stopped, you know, like, we just pick up things from each other.
Oh God,
I definitely picked that up from her for sure.
This is not a makeup MLM, so I'm saying this for me, need to be careful about. I don't know. We're just gonna navigate this carefully.
Sure, but I didn't realize that she had said it for some
Okay.
reason. Or that she had been saying it at the same times that I was. As much at, like, that it actually became a thing. Does this make sense of what I'm saying? Like, I know that she had said it, that it was in trainings, but I didn't realize that it actually became a consistent thing she was saying. But, like, when I was doing drop off and all
Just
those things, like,
scratched your
we talked
foundation
about it
off.
and, you know, how much she loved that we did that, and she did that too. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
She forgets because you interrupted her again.
I forgot a spoon. What should we resource to now?
A spoon for what?
The card is the knife, and what should a spoon be?
The strawberries? The fruit? Dip it in. All right, well, I
This is why I
literally
asked
have
you.
to rush and change, and I'm definitely not going to make it on time to COC.
Circle of Champions. Whoops, somebody. Everyone's supposed to be on time and blah, 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 except we're streaming here.
As soon as you get on here.
Yes. I agree. I'll judge people from being unhygienic with makeup, but everything else is just a matter of personal preference or just not knowing how to do something, which is meh. Agree. I think there's more room for more specific criticism when we're talking about a makeup MLM because they're using that application process or the techniques or whatever they're teaching to sell an MLM product. But here it's ketones. It's science, you know. Ugh. I agree 100%, Melissa.
I'm telling you. Is Brandy like, she's saying something. I know she is. Just kidding. This isn't even fun.
She
All right,
doesn't
I love you
even
guys
like the rad line.
so much. Appreciate you. Sunday's going to be big and huge, and I'm really, really fired up about it. And I think it's so amazing because, you know, like, energy can shift so fast. It can shift so fast. And you're one decision away from changing everything. And so many people chose to not show up. They had their tickets, they had their flights, they had their hotels, and they still chose to not show up. And for many of them, it was a very hard decision because they had things that popped up that were like super, super important, right? I can't tell you the amount of funerals that are happening this weekend, like condolences and prayers to all of their families, like can't even imagine.
Oh, sorry,
and that is like one of the most
She's not the wrong.
difficult decisions. And I have heard from
Sorry
people
about that.
to stay for it, but then I have heard of people that found out about funerals on their way here and chose to still come. So it's like there's so many sacrifices every which way, and the people that are always meant to be in the room are in the room, but you choose.
People that are meant to be in the room are in the room, except there are people who couldn't be in the room because they had to go to funerals. And guess what? Brian's not going to give them a discount. Brian's not going to refund the tickets to them. Oh, you had a funeral? You're SOL. We needed the money from this event. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure.
Or you're not just, oh, like your story's already written. Your path can change. It's the butterfly effect. Like you can literally make a decision that could change the trajectory of everything, and it's all on you.
The butterfly effect.
It's your responsibility to take yourself. And by getting here, everything shifted for me, and I knew it would. And I was upset and frustrated. I've been telling you guys this, like that I couldn't get myself to shift before this event. Like I wanted.
Shoot.
So many people are disengaged in the profession and in the world because of COVID. Like they're just disengaged.
So many people are disengaged from the profession. Why don't you look at the actual compensation model and the changes and then tell us why people are disengaged?
Engaged from life, they hermit, they're doing all these things. But for me, yes, that effect, but it's like I'm just like, I feel like I'm exhausted mentally and energetically, that even to tell people what's in my brain and where I'm going in this vision, sometimes I'm too exhausted to share it. And I don't like that feeling. I don't want to feel that way. I want to shift it. And I was like, really, like, I know I need to take action that will build more confidence, that will shift how I feel, that will in turn continue to shift my thoughts and continue to shift the actions and then shift my energy, right? The event hadn't even started. I got here on Wednesday. There weren't very many people in town. It was already shifting from conversations and just being around people that are like-minded, that are going for the same things, instead of being alone and not putting myself in the room with other people. Like I just was being alone. So if you don't like how you're feeling, get your ass around people that will force you to shift yourself, because they're doing so much, and or even people that are asking you questions and you're able to just pour into them. It shifts you too. Like when you can just give to someone, right, and help someone else shift their perspective, or help someone.
Oh my God,
else
recurl
get a win,
it.
or
just curl it.
Like little things like that. So anyway, I say that to you because you get what you're looking for, and for those people, like I came here looking to shift, and it happened immediately. So I'm fired up.
Oh, she's still curling it. She's still curling it. Okay.
For what's to come. And I said that because in the event yesterday on day one, immediately, my girl Sarah messages me, and she's like, and I was like, man, I'm not having enough conversations about this. And immediately she messages, she's like, girl, I'm ready to join. Like, I'm ready. And I'm like, as soon as you shift, everything starts to shift. And that was just like a little sign, but I just like, she's like, I'm ready.
No. An MLM, no. That's a logical fallacy you just shared with the class, Courtney.
I'm like, yes, I shifted. And then God was like, here you go, girl. Let me give you more of what you're like you shifted. Now you're attracting more of what you're looking for. So that's what I'm gonna leave you with. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I can't wait to, we rise by lifting others. I love it.
There's 2 more minutes of her saying goodbye.
Hey, Patty. Oh, so good to see you. Miss you. It's so crazy. I was just talking to somebody else about the Pennsylvania event, so it's funny. You're so wonderful and setting a good example, and that's why so many love.
Good question, Jackson.
Look up to you. Keep being your best self. I love you. I love you too, Coco. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Or Nicole. I guess you like Coco. For hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you so much. It's a great day to have a great day. Kylie, oh, I love you. And I just appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Just in case y'all want to know, this is from the New York City's.gov website. Symptoms of lead poisoning include headaches, stomach cramps, constipation, muscle or joint pain, trouble sleeping, fatigue, irritability, and loss of sex drive. So.
Thank you, and I will see you guys later. Ciao, ciao. Pizza! I miss you.
Oh, okay, David.
I took a photo. I think you saw.
I'll check. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry about that.
I wish we could have printed off your face faster. But put your face over the Barbie. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ciao, 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 ciao. And I'll see y'all later. Bye. And if you guys have not gotten your online ticket,
it's 30 more seconds of this.
You can still go get your online ticket and show up for today. Today's going to be absolutely insane. And just even if you can't be in person at the event, if you can drive here and get here, you can get in the door. I got an extra ticket. Okay, I got a couple extra tickets. But if you can get here, and it's not that 3-5 hour drive, get here. If you can't, virtual tickets still available, so make sure you get that. Versus having to hear the information from other people or afterwards. Be in the know when it comes. Love you, ciao, ciao.
Okay, here's the last video. This is her new lease on life. So here we go. Ismar, I'm glad you're here. Ismar said, if you don't like yourself, go around other people who are like-minded or whatever. Well, I'm pregnant, going through a rough time, got around other pregnant women, and I only got worse. I'm sorry that happened, and that sucks. I don't know, but I was like, oh, I hope I don't do this, but I realized I definitely do this. Just like, oh, we're done, and then I'm like, oh my god, squirrel. The squirrel trails definitely derail our exit from the stage. I mean, it sometimes takes people a long time to get ready. Here we go.
Oh, hello, beautiful people. It's Courtney Shepherd. You can also call me I am Courtney Shepherd. I still left the Courtney Shourtney on there so that when you guys message me, you see it. Okay, so, and I didn't change the photo yet.
Yeah, because when you change your brand, you have to do it slowly, and you have to retrain everybody who understands like who you are and how they want to connect with you. It's a slow process, so at least good for you for trying to do something right.
For a couple of reasons. One, I'm not ready yet, and two, I thought, okay, if I transition it all at once, one of the most powerful things is when it comes to marketing your brand, etc., is that everything is consistent. And so I wasn't ready to like completely transform it all at once. So you knew it was me, right? All right. So I am refreshing myself, freshening up. I actually, like, I know it. I'm like, when I'm up really close and then I wear a bra, listen, it's a woman thing. Okay. I feel like it just makes, anyway, it's fine. I also, here's my actual outfit. Here's my outfit. And this hotel is so cute. Here's the fit. I'm going to refreshen my makeup, and I figured I would hang out with you.
It looks like a hostel. No shade to hostels. That's how I travel when I've gone overseas. I'm just saying it doesn't look like a hotel. It looks like a hostel. Yep. Hashtag Boss Lee. Hashtag Courtney Shepherd. I know Brittany Anderson does it too. KD, let's go. Do we need moving on up or do we need to welcome? We'll do both.
Horatio Gold.
Stream Goat
Headmaster.
welcomes you.
So very pleased to meet you. So very Very pleased.
Hello, sir. Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
And moving on up.
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yep. Did she take some coaching or training that made her think she needs to do this? I bet she did. Her whole demeanor seems different, like she got indoctrinated to a different group of people. Yep. I wonder if she bought Eric Worre's new AI training monstrosity. To the east side. Oh, I'm scared to stay in a hostel after that movie. There's a really great one that we stayed at near Times Square in New York, and it was like super safe, and they're not obviously sometimes they're not as comfortable as hotels, but I stayed in a really great one in London. They had like a tennis court and a rose garden in the backyard, and I don't know. I stayed in a really good one in Hawaii on the main island. No, she's just rebranding herself. She may be, who knows? She could be switching. I mean, Lisa Grossman. If y'all missed Aaron's live, you definitely check that out. I stayed in a German hostel in a castle dungeon. That sounds hella cool. And yeah, she's still in Prüves.
Hello, Jacob. I didn't see your last reply. Literally, there's some of our team right there.
Sorry.
Having dinner. I should yell out, hello, from up here. What's up? Oh, you like my fit? Oh, my fit? I don't have my shoes on. That doesn't.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna freshen up my face. I went to the spa, the thermal bath. It's like the largest water park in the world or something like that here. I've been to the largest water parks, like, I don't know, one in the state or something like that. I've been to an extremely large water park in Texas. This was massive. And they had like natural springs that came up. So the hair's all crazy. They had natural spring water that's like 1.2 kilometers below the hot spring that I went to in,
a hostel is, it's like it's a place you can stay that's not a hotel and it's not an Airbnb. It is a place where you can go and you sometimes share a room with somebody else and you can stay instead of like, let's say in New York for a cheap hotel, it's probably like $180 a night for a hotel. You could stay in a hostel for like $25 a night. So it's just a cheaper, kind of more community based, and they have like kitchen so you don't have to eat out, stuff like that. They have bunk rooms like barracks but more crowded. Yeah, they're kind of like college dorms. Yeah, but if you're on unlimited budget and you're gonna be traveling in the day and like you just want a safe spot, and in the hostels you can also pay more to have like a private room. So
Desert Springs, California was basically, I don't know the difference with meters and kilometers off the top of my head. I forget, but
that's fair.
It was like, oh, I already forgot.
I mean, I paid like, I was traveling with my sister-in-law for the first time. And so we paid like 10 or $15 more and we had our own like bunk room. And then the one in London, I was traveling with a group that I knew, so it wasn't awful. And I also like mostly feel safe with my headphones on and all of my limbs covered and stuff like that. So I snore, yeah. But it was just like, you know, when you're on a budget, I was like, I had to do some things, and I wanted to be able to go, and staying and saving so much money at the hostel helped. So
how far below it was, but how many feet, but it was like it was 300 meters below the ground is where it comes from, and it's a natural spring, and there's natural minerals in it. So we had the same thing, natural springs in Germany. So cool. Is it locked? No. Oh yeah, I was like, I didn't lock it. Senya's here.
Oh, you're live.
Well, I'm just freshening my face. And I knew you'd be coming in.
So yeah, she is live.
Senya, you look amazing. I'm so happy.
Oh, yes, me too.
I love you so much. So she's just getting here. She just flew in.
Oh, yeah.
Flew in from
Sweden.
I got distracted with a stain on my shirt. She flew in from Sweden. And yeah, we're from all over. We also have Jacob, who's 10 minutes down the street from the Czech.
Oh, did he come?
Yes, he's here.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes. I love it. So if you guys have any questions, I see a comment. I'm obsessed. I'm so happy here. It feels like home. It's been almost a year since I was here.
You're home. Yes, you are.
I'm home. Oh, I look pretty. Thank you. No sound.
Goodbye,
is
Kyle.
Okay. Hope you're having fun. I got to go. There's a lot of things I gotta do. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Sunny, hello. I didn't get to hug you yet. Look, it's Senya. Lupita! She's on this one. Lupita! Mwah. Oh, yay. I heard about you. I want to celebrate you. I heard last night about your decision. I'm so proud of you. Yes. See us soon. Are you going to come eat with us, Jacob? Yeah.
Hello, Sunny.
Are you changing?
Yes. I just need to, I'm just sweating.
I sped her up.
I know. I brought the weather. I brought the warm weather.
You brought this weather with us?
Did you call it winter weather?
No.
What's it?
This is spring.
I know. I don't know why I thought you said winter. You might yes.
Is that?
Sweater weather. Oh, sweater weather. That's what she said. Jacob says, Senya! He might. Okay, amazing. Isabella's probably waiting for us.
Yes.
So we must.
Do you know if the restaurant is far away or is it close by?
It's literally the one I ate at last night. So it's the end of this block.
Okay, so I can have high heels on.
Oh, you're gonna put high heels on?
Yeah.
What? Should I change?
No.
Okay, wait. You like my outfit? I have high heels that will go with my outfit.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. I have
Fancy.
I have the cutest photo.
Okay.
Ooh, I love those.
I have the cutest photo of Caden putting these shoes on, and I have a video of him walking in them with his diaper on. But the photo I have of him, he's got no diaper on, completely naked, just sitting there like this, exposed. So
Why do we need to know that?
I really need to put.
God.
All right.
Let me change, and we will head towards your hotel.
I just need fresh.
Are you eating? Go outside. Wait. What was the go for? Are you eating? I don't know if you need a reservation for it or not, but we're at the hotel. Across the street is a restaurant that some of the team is eating at, and then literally on the.
I just don't understand with how the internet is why you would need to have that visual for people out there on the internet. I don't get it. Oh God. There was one situation that we reacted to a live stream from Jessie Lee, and Jessie Lee had been talking about how important it was to be on time to stuff, and she would be chronically late to her own trainings, or she would get essentially the other people would get in trouble for being late. And there were so many times where we saw the start time of the Zoom and that she would be 10, 12 minutes late to it. And it's like just a different set of rules for the leaders than it is for the people who are in the downline.
The other corner, like this is one block. On the corner, we're in the middle of the street. On the corner is the other one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I had this window open a second ago, but cigarette smoke. Ugh. Thank God, though, less, you know, I feel like less people actually smoke here. I feel like it's a lot, but I do not walk outside, and I will walk outside and I'll smell it, and like I had the window open and it's like in my face or whatever, but I just feel like you can still breathe when you are in Europe. The air is actually fresh. So,
I mean, it's hard to make that statement when you're in Texas, when we're kind of the allergy. It's kind of an allergy dust bowl of sorts, especially like Houston, Dallas. I think it's strange. I don't know. I don't know. When I don't know.
Cigarette smoke in the States it's horrible. It kills me. And I think it's mostly because of all the other toxins that are in the...
When did she get so hyper-focused on toxins? I know they were delving into it with Jessie Lee's treatment, but this is a different than what she's been saying recently.
Air that makes the cigarette smoke that much more. Ugh.
Yep.
I'm so sweaty.
I agree. It's kind of it's like a dust bowl of allergies here.
Oh no. Good thing I did my eyes first. I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty.
Yep, agree.
Sweaty. Much better. Much better.
Sorry, she streamed this in 480p, so it's just blurry.
I'm so inspired. Traveling, doing things that make me nervous and scared, and just really living.
Are they on a company trip, or are they recruiting another company to fix the empire? Because I genuinely don't know why she's overseas right now.
I don't know what in the... So I have been...
She's off screen, sorry.
Earlier today, I did something. I went down a slide. I was so nervous, and I just felt like I was reminded, first of all, I still get scared. You know, I still have to do things that scare me, and I do hard things, and every time I do, I know that there's so much growth on the other side of it, and, you know, I wasn't scared to travel here alone, not even a little bit, because I've done it once. I've done it once, meaning I've, if you're sweaty, I'm not coming. I'm in the room. I'm sweaty in the room. I have traveled to Europe once, and I've actually traveled to Germany once. So I was like, okay, well, you know, that's not scary. I've traveled alone many, many times. It's not scary to travel alone. I've traveled out of the country multiple times. It's not that scary. And so funny. I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, yeah.
But you're not alone.
One of the phones is paused due to poor connection. Sorry, guys.
It's a super
was telling
poor
them,
connection.
yeah, I took a train, and somebody said, oh my God, trains in Germany are so, or something. And I've heard both sides of it. I've heard people say, oh yeah,
Europe's not a country.
To travel by the train,
Yeah.
especially just within Germany.
I think she's 30-something, 33, 34. Maybe she's younger. Maybe she's 30. Let me look.
Etc. And it's all a matter of perspective, and we get what we focus on. So if you are focused on, oh, I don't want to travel on the train, or I don't want this now. I'm not talking about the person that said this to me. If she watches this, because that's not what I mean by that. She wasn't being negative at all.
I agree.
But and then I said, oh yeah, no, I had a wonderful experience. I said, and I posted in my stories, and I said, I rode the train because I wanted to. Like, I just wanted to. I've flown before. I've never flown inter-Europe. Like, I will, though I'll be flying.
Inter-Europe? What?
Most likely I'll be flying from here to Rome. I thought about taking the train to Rome, but then I figured out my flight plan. Flying into Frankfurt was a straight through versus Munich. I would have had to leave my house at like 10 a.m. and I would have this.
Oh, have I not? Oh, there we go. She's 34.
And I would have had.
She's 34 years old.
To.
Oh my God! Stop.
Travel from 10 a.m. until landing the next day, which technically was like 6 p.m. to 9 a.m.
Oh, it's getting so dark in here.
In the European time zone. And so whenever I was like, oh yeah, I'm in front of the light. I went, oh, you look so good. Whenever I decided that I switched the time that I was going to take the train. And I got on the train and I was like, no, it was great. I made a friend. He helped me. We had the same connection. So getting from platform 5 or platform 8 to platform 5, he helped me with all of my luggage. Oh my gosh. And we ran and we were sweating. And somebody said, oh, was he German? And these are Germans asking me, was he German? I said, yes. And they said, seriously? Like, they were worried for me that a German was disrespectful to me because I'm American. And I will tell you.
God, Courtney. The trains are pretty simple, and you can almost always find somebody who speaks some English if you have questions. I don't. She's telling a story, but I feel like it's underlined with people in other countries are rude to Americans, and it's like, I mean, if you go into another country and you're rude and obnoxious, like, okay, that makes sense, but I don't know.
Seek and you shall find.
German people are so nice. Like, just the undercurrent of, like, the bias that, of course, she's going to not be treated well in another country, and it's like an eye roll of a lifetime. Oh. Yep. The enemas. Countryism? Yeah. If you are polite, people typically respond favorably. And you can easily learn greetings and how you can phrase, like, I do not speak German, or I do not speak whatever, and you can attempt to communicate like that. That goes a long way. If you can, in someone else's language, it goes a long way.
Find what you focus on, you get more of. I am so courteous to people's cultures. I am respectful. I make sure I know that I can still find someone that absolutely will not want to talk to me.
Are you? Because I think that we heard some different things when Jessie Lee was dating Avi about what you thought about other cultures and playing into tropes about people groups. I don't know if I'd agree with you on that, Courtney.
And I could have somebody that's totally like, ew, Americans, because I know Americans do the same thing because, you know, you're just not exposed enough, okay?
What? I'm trying to be nice. I'm just like, it's taking me longer to be nice today. God.
So get your mind right, okay?
And the blackface incident with Jessie Lee Ward.
Okay. Culturize yourself, okay? Okay. The percentage of Europeans that have passports versus Americans is sad. It's sad. So,
again, traveling's expensive. The economy isn't great right now. America in general is quite large. Okay. I'm not saying that doesn't mean that people wouldn't want to travel, but it does take time to save up to be able to travel. And if they can do something cheaper and travel within the United States, that makes sense. Or if you're Canada is a very large area that would be reasonable that they could travel and maybe not necessarily need a passport right away. But oh God. You could have some empathy for people and not just shame on them or shit on them because they're not as traveled as you are. It's a privilege to get to travel. It is a privilege to get to travel. You could address that with some gratitude and some humility without the ego and just the contempt for other people who don't have a passport. I call it Canada. Man, that's because European countries are on average much smaller than the overall US. So the chances of needing a passport are much higher there. Yep. You need a legal ID and the passport is the cheapest option. Yeah, and I think here in the US, your driver's license is the cheapest ID form for people here, so that makes sense that more people go that route. Yeah, in the US, you can drive for 5 hours and still be in the same state. In Europe, you drive 5 hours and can travel through 3 different countries. And most Americans don't get long vacations like Europe. Oh my God, that sounds incredible, Hermit. And over here, driver's licenses are not acceptable. That makes so much sense. And it's cheaper to travel around within Europe, and culturally, they value recreation and have more paid vacation days and holidays. For my trip, I had to renew my passport because an ID isn't enough to travel from where I am to there. That makes sense. Hey, Becca. We've lost power. We've lost internet connectivity, but we're here. Here's the snark notes. Courtney Shourtney is slowly giving up her brand of Courtney Shourtney. She is going to be saying she is Courtney Shepherd, even though she's always been Courtney Shepherd, but she's hashtag Courtney Shepherd now instead of Courtney Shourtney. And we also heard her regale us with a tale where she told her roommate in the last video to not touch her best, or Jessie Lee was her best friend, and to not fucking touch her. So. Alex, congratulations on your puppy. You can use the enhanced driver's license to get into Canada if you're going by land, car, or train, and you need a passport to fly. That makes so much sense. Juno?
All that to say, you get what you focus on. And
congratulations, Alex.
You create your experiences based on the way that you think about them. Because I was thrown curveballs. I left luggage at the airport.
What?
Yeah, remember I told you that?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay, wait. Sybil saw it. She asked me. That's who it was. Yeah, I left that bag with all the Empire swag in it. I left it.
Oh.
Like literally on the belt, because I don't ever travel with that bag. I just got it just to be able to leave it here. So I didn't have to travel back with it. And I totally forgot. I was already like 30 minutes away. I had to turn back around. And I said, you know what? It's happening for a reason.
Yes.
And I don't.
The reason is because you forgot it at the airport. Like, what's meaningful about that? I don't understand.
Quite know what the reason is yet, but I kept a good attitude about it. I stayed the course, and I just chose to.
She dropped luggage down an escalator at her child. Everything happens for a reason. See, it doesn't make as much sense when you apply it to all the stuff that's on the internet, Courtney.
focus on exactly what I want. So I want a good experience. I'm gonna go about my day with a good attitude. So, am I perfect? No. Is it always easy? No. Y'all, I went to the spa today.
If you don't know about Escalator Gate, that happened. Clowntown covered it. I don't know who else covered it. Oh my God, what is happening? She was filming in an airport, and her very small daughter. I say small because when you are smaller, you could get knocked over by something that's much heavier. Also, the speed of something being dropped towards you could also add into knocking you over. And Courtney was not, in my opinion, paying attention. And yes, I know shit happens, but I'm saying recording on an escalator when your kid is young and you have suitcases, she puts the suitcase on the escalator by itself and it starts building up speed and toppling towards her kid who barely moves out of the way. You need to watch it on Clowntown's channel, but it was wild. And then she posted it.
And I went down I was like, I'm gonna go down the slide at the spa. Yeah. And then I was like, that's really steep. Holy shit, it's straight down. And then it was my turn. And then the people behind me are waiting. And I'm like, I could just get off. Like I literally could just turn around and dip under the little thing and just not do this. Like what do I need to prove to myself? I don't need to prove myself. Meanwhile, guys, literally 60 seconds later, I was like, do the hard thing.
Blend it before it dries out.
Like, I can do hard things. I only regret the things that I don't do. I would regret not trying the slide in case I don't come back to the thermal bath. Like, what if I don't come back? I would regret not.
Are you blending your... Oh, okay. Question. I have a question for... I have a non-snarky question for the makeup artist in the chat. She sounds like excuses. She just sounds like excuses for when bad shit happens without taking responsibility or accountability, or just seeing it as an accident, aka play it off with a smile. Why does she sound like Jessie Lee? Jessie Lee was her best friend and she's picked up her mannerisms. Here's my question for the makeup artist. You have a brush for blending that is a certain size. You're blending, allegedly, your nose. And then you go up and you're going back and forth on your eyebrow. My thought... Or my question, I don't have anything in my eyebrows right now. They are what they are. When you are filling your eyebrows in, the placement of whatever, the fill, the powder, or the lines or whatever is pretty specific. And you don't want to just go like this and then go back and forth to spread that around to create this muddy look on your eyebrows, right? I feel like yeah, that would totally rub off the eyebrow makeup. I know this isn't a makeup MLM, so we're good. It's just I don't understand
doing it. And I went alone because I was with people and they're like, the people I was with, Sarah, and they were like, no, we were almost done. They're like, no, it's okay. I'll just wait here for you. I was like, okay. So I went by myself. And I was on a time limit, so I could only do one slide. And I was still trying to talk myself out of it. And I was like, oh my God, it's steep. It's so steep.
Oh, okay.
I can't do this. Good job, Courtney. And then she already knows. And then immediately.
Yeah, probably. I don't have real eyebrows, so I don't know. Savannah, your makeup is goals every time, even if you don't have any eyebrows.
Immediately, I was like, nope. What would that do to my mindset if I walked away? What would that do?
What would it do to your mindset? I don't know. Listening to your body and respecting your gut is kind of important sometimes. And then also being able to bring your mentality along with you to be fully informed and be able to do things that might scare you is important as well. And trusting yourself to say, hey, this is too much for me. I'm not going to do it. That's okay. That's okay. And it's also just a water slide.
I already know how I live my life. I live my life with no regrets. And I only regret the things that I don't do. And I had made a commitment to myself that I was... literally walked all the way over there, walked all the way up the stairs, was literally in the line for this slide. This slide was like, you must be tense. Okay, that is the opposite of what you should do when you crash, unless it's like you could lose a limb. So I
Yeah, this is just a story where I'm going to remind the chat that what we've said since 2022, you can pivot at any time for any reason. And I know it's just a waterside story. I get it. But she was like, I did all this work to get here. It's the sunk cost fallacy. She's like, I walked all this way. I walked all the way up. I'm already here. What would I do if I quit now? Blah, blah, blah. You can pivot at any time for any reason.
I had to do this and cross my legs and go. I hit the water. I was like, ah! And it was so fast. It was over like that. I hit the water. My legs opened. I like kind of hurt my ankle a little bit. My butt cheek, like my butt cheek right here. I hurt that ankle and that butt cheek. And I got out there. I was like, ah! And my heart was racing. And
Ronnie, I hope you feel better.
Myself for doing something that I didn't feel like doing. I almost talked myself.
It was really good to see you, Ronnie. I hope you feel better soon, and hope to catch you on the next live stream, and hope you're feeling better then. Imagine turning a water slide into a Pinterest board. Yeah, I don't think it's that deep. And also, like, if you're at the top of a ride and you change your mind, you can get off. I don't like water slides, so I don't do them, and it's not that deep. Yep.
Myself out of. It felt like forever. And it's just that reminder. Go, Courtney. Thank you. It's just that reminder to get uncomfortable.
Not just for the sake of getting uncomfortable. The beauty of being fully informed about a decision, and then understanding what the risks and what the cost is going to be involved in this process of being whatever you want to do, and then knowing the pain associated with it, or the burden associated with it. The beauty is that you're not surprised, and that you signed up for something with your eyes wide open, in my opinion.
Stop telling yourself you can't. Stop focusing on this, that, or the other, because that's what you get. You become complacent. You become comfortable.
Oh, she is totally trying to justify Colombia. Yep. I can't believe Colombia was over a year. Oh my God. Yes, Becca, yeah.
You stop pushing yourself, you stop stretching, and then you lose confidence because you have lost your discipline. You've lost your routines. And guess what? It's okay if you get there.
Yes,
because all it takes is baby steps. Baby step commitments to yourself. And then following through. You know what? Tomorrow, no matter how I feel in the morning, I'm going to do this. And then you do it. And you're like, yeah. And it's okay if after that thing, you're like, oh man, I can't see, like, and then you're like, you're kind of drained from it, or like that's the one thing you could do. If you checked that off first thing in the morning, when you have avoided it.
We're watching this and we're seeing Courtney, who's a top leader. She's rank 10. That's not the top of the company, but she's rank 10 in Prüves. She's grieving because of the multi-level marketing model. She's not allowed to take time off to grieve. She can say all day long, oh, time freedom and location freedom and all this other stuff, but because of the churning that happens on the mid to lower tiers in the pyramid structure, you can never break. And so now that she doesn't allegedly have her best friend stacking people into her downline, she can never stop working. And it is sad to see somebody mourning a friend and also twisting the grieving process in herself and her kids, in my opinion, and using all of this in its very complex and really unhealthy way to continue to shill ketones, and those ketones are associated with such a broken compensation model.
For XX amount of days or months, that is still something to celebrate.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, on the other side of it, you always feel better about yourself. And then what happens, Senya? What happens whenever you start thinking about, oh, I come up to the slide. Oh, I'm challenged in my business. Oh, I'm too scared to have this.
Hard things.
Yeah. And I've seen her question everything, think she needs to know all the answers. before she gets started. But what if, but what if, but what if? And now I'm like on the phone with her yesterday, and she's just like, Courtney, listen, okay? We focus on what we want more of, okay, Courtney? And your energy is just too powerful, okay? And you do not need to focus on things that you don't want more of. And I'm like, oh, I have people below me. I have like fist pump, and I'm like, yeah, Senya, you're right. I know. Get it, girl. Yes. And then you just, you become a whole different version of yourself, and you attract more of it. This woman is exploding in everything she's doing, and it's only through consistency. It's only through getting scared, getting nervous, and still showing up because of the restful work she does in the process. As a woman, you get to do both. And then one day, through those baby steps, you end up calling your friend and saying, Courtney, I know what my niche is. I made a decision. I said, this is what it's going to be. And then I did it. Guys, I got a message shortly after. Her video blew up. And she was attracting all of these people. I go to watch it. I don't speak Swedish. I watch it and I'm like, what are you saying? Because I want whatever it is that you're selling. Okay, I don't even know what it was. What was that video?
I can't remember.
It was like,
I was talking about, fat loss.
Fat loss as a woman in menopause. And the way she approached it at first was like this sass. And it was like, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this is what she was saying to me. Literally. So I love you. I appreciate you. Ciao, ciao. I will see you guys later. If you are in Munich area, Erding, I know not everybody in Germany. The German I talked to did not know this town. I thought I was saying it wrong. Oh, hello, Julian. Julian down there. So,
oh my God, what
if
is
you're
going
here,
on?
you can come say hi. You can come meet me. I don't know if any of you want to do that, but
most Swedes speak English.
But I would love to see you guys. I would love to say hello. I know you can't get into the event. We might have tickets actually still available, and it starts at 9:30 tomorrow. Doors open. So
yeah, she is also sped up, but yes, she is getting better at being exactly a carbon copy of Jessie Lee Ward.
Drive on down. I need to watch her. Yes, menopause. Oh, I will ask Senya to make me a video in English, and then I will share it with you because Kathleen, I'll tell you what. I love you guys. Ciao, ciao. Bye.
Oh my God. This calls for Dora.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
I watch stuff and I'm like, what did we just watch? I don't know. We need 10 Doras coming right up. You are not European, Courtney. Stop saying chow chow. That was mind numbing. Well, don't join an MLM. And I again, we look at the claims from the ketones, and then we see the reps selling the ketones, and we've got questions about the efficacy of the product. The person who has all the tea, all the deets of Prove It is Aaron. Aaron was on Jessie Lee's team. And has the whole story and the details. It's a great resource for y'all. I still wonder where the focus is. Me too, Julio. If you do drink ketones, and I would just look at some of the tests that Aaron had done on some of the ketone products, and I would be very cautious about ingesting something with what showed up in those tests, in my opinion. Jen's live? Hell yeah. Okay, let's go Raider. Dude, what? Okay, hold on. Okay, Mrs. Pico. Okay, we're gonna go Raider. Oh, we're late. All right. Okay, y'all. And Brianna Jewel. I think I have Brianna in here too. But stay in the live chat. Go say howdy hey to Jen. Leave a squirrel for her, and I will see y'all over there in the chat. Okay. Bye.